New at 5, 6 years after losing their son in the Parkland massacre, Joaquin Oliver's parents are sending another controversial message. They have created a new video game, and to win, you must survive a school shooting. CBS News' my Chelsea Jones is in the newsroom with exactly how it works. Chelsea.
Well, Jim, it's called the final exam, and the purpose is for students to see the harsh reality of school shootings and then hopefully create real change to help prevent them. And I do want to warn you at home that some of these images of the game may be hard to watch. Now, I want to show you, this is what gamers will see when they're playing. They will find information in books, boards, and maps about school shootings in our country. It will also show 5 different pieces of legislation that could prevent future tragedies. Those include the assault weapons ban, secure storage, also known as Ethan's Law, the banning of high-capacity magazines, universal background checks, and raising the minimum age to purchase a weapon. Manuel Oliver, who lost his son Joaquin, did help create this game.
Well, you know what's edgy and provocative? The fact that we haven't seen any progress when it comes to gun violence since the last 7 years. We need young Americans to be aware of what's going on and to understand the bills. There's a whole complexity of law language behind these bills. And one of the things that the game is doing is that make it that very comprehensible, very easy to understand, and also to understand the fact that bringing these bills will prevent a lot of these tragedies.
Now, if a player does collect all 5 bills, they will essentially win or survive the game. Now, this game includes the sounds, alarms, objects that are left behind, and actual gunfire to really immerse players in this reality. The game is free, and it is available today. We're live in the newsroom. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.
Chelsea, thank you.